Yeah, like that. That's fine. All right, and 89%. So I think I only had one world left. I don't freaking know. I think I only had one world left, but we'll find out. All right. Huh? The problem is I don't know what end levels are because the way in the what was it like the notebook, it will say you have the atlas. It will say I have one level, but um it could be there could be another page or something. I don't know. I think this game is small enough to where it's only one page. So there, I don't know. Yeah. So yo, what's up, Crow Rabbit? Hey, thank you. The chat's been like really on point lately. It's been updating instantly. I don't have to fix it. So I don't know. I don't know. This is the first playthrough. I don't know this game like that. There's bunny bags in this game. Yeah, but I did that. That was the original trilogy. Maybe. Game is almost done, then I can start doing clips. Alright, appreciate it. I think it was just a special thing for the third game, honestly. Yeah, I think it was the third game because it was like the end of the trilogy. You get to. I mean, maybe. Well, no, this isn't the third remake, though. This is just its own spin off game that sucks. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. This is the broken jank game. The broken jank game. That, Yeah, I haven't streamed it in a while. So I'm gonna have to take a bit to get my brain back. Um. So Honey Marsh, I gotta figure out where that is. That seems to be the last level, and everything else is 100% complete. Yeah, so many things broke in this game. I think they just what was it? People were saying like they ran out of funding or something. Okay, so we gotta figure out where Honey Marsh is. I don't know where that is. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I think it was this. I think that's what I discovered. I was telling myself, don't forget. I think it's this. Hold on, let's try it. Yeah, they still got the game out. It just came out a little jank. It's okay. Wow, the animation just falling. Yeah, that one was the one that people said was a good Spyro game. This one is the jank one. The other one was actually pretty good. Yeah, like I think this game, like I said, this game feels good. It feels like a Spyro game. It just doesn't. It just has a lot of issues. Keep forgetting the loading screens are long. Wait, what?
You're back again? How is this possible? I will take care of you permanently. Wait a minute, I said that last time. I wouldn't want to sound like a video game cliche. Let me try that again.
Was he that big? I swear to God, he wasn't that big.
Once and for all.
Because this is Ripto. They literally brought Ripto back in this one.
Hocus pocus.
Oh, Larxene, come back in the chair and stop crying. So wait, I went into the final boss. Wait, he's shooting at me? I couldn't even see it. Oh my God, he was shooting at me. Sparks, please eat it. Did that work? Oh my God, dude. What is hitting me? I can't even see it. Is he shooting? Bro, it's like honing in on me. What the hell? I can't even move. Oh my god. Okay, I really had to turn it on into a boss fight. I'm not ready for this, bro. I can't see it. Okay, I kind of see it. Oh my god. Dang, dude, it really follows you. See, if I get hit by that, I just get chained. I just get chained and die. Oh, this is hell. And he wasn't even... Oh, no. What? This boss fight ain't it. What am I supposed to do here? I thought that these were ice, so I was supposed to kill it with, I guess not. That can't be what I'm supposed to do. Oh, I'm stuck. You can't even dodge it. I'm dead. Yep. Okay. Maybe I gotta do that blocking thing. Maybe that's what they want me to do. Nope. I can't block it? Bro. There's no way this game is like this. There's no way. Wait, am I getting hit? I was getting hit each of those times? I'm gonna lose all my lives in here. I have 40 lives and I might lose it all in here because I don't understand this. If I get close to him, it's death. It's guaranteed death. At least it gives a sound when he's shooting. Oh no, I ran into it. Uh-oh. Jump. No, jump. Where's my health? There was usually health on the side. No! What the frick is this, dude? This is so bad. Uh-oh. I literally fell off the map. No, it's gonna chain me now. Is she over there? Oh. Ah, it honed in on me already. Oh, this game. What is wrong with this game? I'm gonna have to look this up. I have no idea what they want me to do with this fight. This doesn't make any sense. The rest of the game was making sense. Oh wait, I gotta fix this over. Let's do. We are 100% looking this up. Do I have it so that this can be on here? I do. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna look up Ripto fight in Enter the Dragonfly. Wow. Darkspyro.net. What is the lengthy way is to sit back and wait for Ripto to fire a couple ice blasts towards you. Walk to the side of him. Here, then blast 3 low ice barriers, which you need to jump over. Then charge over to him and flame him. Unless you've got 85 or 100% to the right, 85% or 100%, the fight ends here. You get returned to Dragon Realms with a new ability. What? Unless you've got 85% or 100%, the fight ends here. Pressing L3 and R3 and D-pad will make sparks point towards the nearest gem. It's now time to get Thieves Den. Wait, so you fight him longer if you have a higher percentage? Is that what they're trying to say? Hmm. So this fight is supposed to be easy. I don't understand. Like, so am I not hitting him when I'm going to the side? Okay, so I have to get around that, I feel like I'm just getting honed in on. I'm supposed to get close to him. Simple way is to charge after Riptail flaming his ice shield. As soon as he stops, he'll rush off to another spot. You run straight to him again and blast him again. Repeat until the shield is gone and you can get a hit in. He'll run off again, hit him another 2 times to end this. Alright, the fight can be simple and quick. You can draw it out. Simple way is to charge right after Riptail flaming his ice shield as soon as he stops. I've literally done that though. As soon as he stops, he'll rush off to another spot. Okay, so I know what they're talking about. Okay, I see what they're talking about. Wait, are you trying to tell me that's all I had to do? Is his shield getting different? Oh, I see. So, see, I thought I wasn't damaging him, but I was. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking too much damage. You are supposed to keep hitting the shield like that. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna quit and restart that because that was a yike. That was a yike. But I think I also might have missed a level. But I think I should be able to do Honey's Marsh before this. I might be wrong, but from what they're saying, it sounds like I should be able to do this. So I need to figure out where Honey's Marsh is first. Before I even bother with the boss. Did I really miss a fight? I mean, a world? Talk to Jimmy Bob and he'll ask you to get rid of Honey Marsh of some honey stills. Gotta see where Honey Marsh is. I can't believe I just found... Oh no, what the hell?
You're back again.
Ah, frick. I can't leave this? It does let you warp. Maybe I warp somewhere. I don't want to fight him just yet. I want to find Honey Marsh. But apparently I should be able to do this first. Yeah. I haven't unlocked it yet, but I don't remember where... I didn't know where it was. I thought that was Honey Marsh. That's the final boss. That's fair, yeah. It did seem like that. But where the hell... Yeah, this site is like a whole freaking database for Spyro games. How the frick did I not find this? Beehive. I'm gonna look for where is Honey Marsh. Honey Marsh. Yeah, I know. Sorry. All right, so I got out of that, so that's good. But I need to figure out how to get to Honey Marsh. To get there, work your way right across the Dragon Realms to the barn where UFO is that got us the crop. Okay. Was that? I thought that was this way. If it's this way, I straight up missed the level over here? Yeah, because it is weird that, like, I did levels below Honey Marsh first. I thought that was kind of weird, but I was just thinking maybe... Oh, no. Okay, so this is that barn. This is Honey Marsh. Oh, I think I did talk to this guy. I just forgot to come back here.
Well, that should do it, Spyro. Hop aboard the raft and get ready for
I remember
the
this. I triggered him and completely forgot to come back here. All right, so we got one more level before the final boss. Okay. Honey butt cheeks. All right, all right. Apparently, I was overthinking that boss. Yeah, I do. Oh, so that's honey. Okay, I see. That's why I keep getting fricked over in Kingdom Hearts 3, because I keep thinking, oh, I can just... That loading screen is going to be forever. I'm so used to going somewhere and waiting a little bit, and then I'm like, oh, frick, I need to get right into it. Honestly, I'm pretty proud of myself. I haven't looked up anything in this game. That's the first time this whole time. That's how I just found this website. To be fair, it's been a while since I played, so I needed like a refresher on like where the frick I could get to this level. But I meant like gem locations. Like I 100% every area without looking anything up. Actually, you don't get sparks until after you beat the boss. That was the problem.
Sweet as honey.
Which makes no sense. I guess they want you to beat the boss and then come back.
The honey from Honey Marsh.
But I don't want to do that. I want to just get it over with.
Dragonflies you're going on about that you find along the way, you
Yes.
can keep. Just keep that between us now, you hear?
I tells you, there's some honey stills draining all the honey from Honey Marsh. You help us get rid of them, and any of them, they're dragonflies you're going on about you find along the way, you can keep. Just keep that between us now, y'all hear you? Yeah, so like I wanted to be able to 100% all of them without having to look that up. Like fight the boss and then go back, so. So the goal here is going to be to do the same thing and not look up, not have to beat the boss first. So that's why we did the save. Yeah, I don't like that. I wish that they just had it like in the other games where you unlock that as you play through the game, and then at the end you're just done. Or there's extra content you can do. Kind of whack to have it like that because the other games weren't like that. But you know, whatever. This game is a little janky. I let it slide. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that yet. But it also was pretty rewarding figuring out how to do it on your own. So, there's that. I'm getting better at finding things because this game has made it very jank and I have been able to do it so far, so I believe I can continue to do it. Oof, it's been a while since I played a Spyro game, so I got to get my controls and everything in. It probably wasn't a good idea to go right into a boss after not playing for a bit. So maybe coming in here, getting comfortable again, getting vibe for the controls and Spyro, and then going back to the boss will be a good thing. I hope. But yeah, from what I heard, I'm kind of looking forward to that other game. Looks like it'll be good. What I could even do... I don't know. Let's see how I'm feeling today. Because I was going to say, like, what I could do is, like, finish this level today. Then save the boss later so I have more time to get that other game. But, yeah, it really depends. Some of these levels took a bit. Because I was looking around to get everything. Well, no, now that I figured it out, we basically have to get the shield out of the way. I need to just not take as much damage. That's the problem. He has phases too, though. Ah, frick. No, get out of the honey. Oh my god, please don't. It's glitching again. There you go. It didn't take any damage, though. Never mind, now it is. That was weird. For a second there, I wasn't taking any damage from the honey, and then the second time I fell in it, I did. That was weird. I'll take it. Alright, let's get back to full health. This game has this weird thing where I have to, like, it won't let me, like, actually jump out of the lava. I mean, jump out of, well, sometimes it was lava where I first started having the problem. This time it's honey, but. Yeah, but like I was floating. It just like keeps making me take damage in the same spot. And I'm trying to like jump out and like charge out of it like this. And it won't let me. It just keeps me in the same spot. So weird. Only way to get out is to like trigger the flying animation, which doesn't always work. Are you an enemy? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you were a friend or a foe. Alright. This is interesting little mechanism here. Your honey pumper. Honey pumperoo. Honey pumper do. Ooh, a life. And the good thing we didn't keep that save where I was confused because I had like 30 lives. Wait, did I miss that? Did it make me miss that even though I tried to charge it? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. And I gotta remember I can use the camera in this. Oh. That was awkward. Okay, this is a cool map. I'll give it that. Stands out from the other ones. The endgame maps have been far better than the earlier maps in this game. I will say that. The endgame maps have more personality and more uniqueness to them. They stand out. They're more memorable and remind me of other Spyro vibes or other Spyro maps. In the beginning, it just felt like I was riding around in like these big green areas with like nothing really there. And these later ones, they have a little bit more personality to them, and I like that. So the map evolution has definitely improved over time with this game, which I like that. It's good. And this one, since I did it out of order from the Atlas, this one feels like a good step in between some of the better ones. Honey Marsh is what I'm on right now. I thought Cloud 9, Monkey Monastery. I felt like at this point it started getting really cool. Cloud 9, Monkey Monastery, Thieves Den, Jurassic Jungle. I felt like those had a little bit more personality, and this one fits kind of in that. Has a little jungle, honey, tree vibe. Winnie the Pooh. Cloud 9 being one of my favorites. That one felt like a lot of older Spyro type vibes. For sure. I love that. It's one of you. Ooh, this area is very big. I like it. Nice little jungle area. We're gonna ignore the graphics because right now the ground looks weird, but vibe-wise, that was weird. I couldn't burn that barrel. The vibe is looking good. Looking like Winnie the Pooh's dreamland up in here. Pretty sure Winnie the Pooh would love this place. Getting a lot of barrels and gems to look out for around here. So we gotta make sure we're looking for that. We're keeping up on that. Checking every corner. Okay, we got an extra level here. Alright, I could go into that, but we're gonna keep exploring this little area here. You see right there? I thought I missed those barrels. Ah, here you are.
Hey, it's Suzuki.
Suzuki, the car. The car company, I think. I know cars, somewhat. Na, 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 na. We got the na 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 vibes. Hold up. We gotta always respect that vibe. That's like one of the best parts of these games. Love it. Even though he doesn't look like the other thieves, he still got the sound. So oh, frick! I still got the bubble out. I'm like, what the frick? I do like the idea of Spyro having different powers. I do like that. It's a cool concept. I don't know if that same concept persists in the other PlayStation 2 game, but I do enjoy that vibe. Oh, Frankie glitched to the ground.
Hey, it's Duckweed.
And Duckweed disappeared. Okay. All right, well, we got that. See, that's what we mean by a little bit of jank in this game. There's a little bit of jank here and there, but you know. Oh boy. Okay. Ooh, an extra life. I see that. Go grab that though, because we are gonna need it. I didn't die that much in this game. That's why I was able to like stack up all these lives. Do I get hurt? Yes. But dying a lot? That's new. That did not happen in this game. Game's very chill. Whoa, didn't see you there, buddy. I really am not used to using the stick right now. I am just assuming that there is no stick in this game, and that is not how this works. That was not helping in that boss fight either. Ooh, I like this little upper level area we got going on here. Got another dragonfly. Why are you guys just sitting around this time? It's kind of weird. You guys usually move around.
Hey, it's
Russell! Russell, my boy! Russell! Excuse me. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm gonna have the energy right now. Oh boy. Okay, good. There's really nothing here? Okay. I see another one of these over here. Can I? Ooh. Oh, okay. I thought I missed him. Okay, we did hurt him. Let's go back over here. There's gotta be more up here. I see gem over there. Let's go, baby. But yeah, I've been doing pretty good mentally lately. And I think it's accumulation of a lot of things. Just realizing that I'm in this part of the book I'm reading that's talking about retaking your pen and how it's more so about a definition of your worth and understanding that you're the only person who defines your worth. And I've been really internalizing that lately. And I think that's been really good for me. And playing games like these kind of remind me of that. Oh no! Oh no! Are you serious? Ugh. Oh my god, that was tragic. I saw the key, got excited, and did a ground pound instead of the little boost jump. Oh boy. Alright. See, that's a good point to remember your worth right there. My worth is not in video games. It's definitely an accumulation of things. But I do enjoy the streaming. I do enjoy that. And I do hope to find more people who can, you know, value from the things that I have to say and the things I'm learning and the things I like to share. But in the meantime, I'm enjoying my process. I'm enjoying where I'm at in this. And I think I'm in a good place. I think I'm in a really good place where I really appreciate what I have and what's going on for me, and like people in my life who have been there for me and really supportive of me. And I don't know, I've just been feeling like a lot of gratitude lately. And let me just check. Okay, looks like some of these are just here, just to be here. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything special up there. It didn't load in all the way. Give me that nice checkpoint. Thank you. But yeah, like, I think the biggest thing you got to realize is that your worth is in your hands. And the moment we start to put our worth in other people's hands is what leads to unhappiness. And I think that's something that I've done a lot of. I think a lot of the times I try to find like these online communities that will be accepting of me and inclusive of me and give me the worth that I'm searching for. And I realize that, you know, they can't give me that because they're only going to be focused on themselves. That's the unfortunate... Ooh, let me get that gem. That's the unfortunate truth. You know, a lot of people are in things for themselves. They don't really care. Wait, what? How am I supposed to get that gem? Why is it down there? What the frick? I like glitched back down onto the... What the... A lot of people are just focusing on themselves in life, and they're not really thinking about they're not really thinking about you and your needs. And you know, that's fair. Like, everyone has things going on, so you have to be there for yourself. You have to realize that your worth is in your hands, and you're the one who's writing your own story. You're writing your own narrative. Is that gem still there? I don't even see it now. Yeah, I think that was just a glitch. See, that was weird. Why was there a gem under the freaking platform? What the hell? All right. Jankiness. No, no, no. Ooh, okay. I think that's everything in this area. But yeah, like, we define our own worth over time. And like, I'm glad that I'm realizing that, hey, I can't really join a group of people and get it from there. I need to, you know, determine that for myself and try to do things on my own and like find meaning and fulfillment there, because a lot of people aren't going to be able to do that for me. And the moment I let them control my pen, that's the moment that things start to fall apart. And I think I made that mistake. I trusted a lot of people more than I trust myself, and it took the courage to be like, hey, no, this isn't right. I deserve more than this. And what the frick is that? What is that? Oh, I think it's one of those things that lift you back up. Okay, I was about to say. I deserve more than that. And so I've been retaking my pen during this process and like really enjoying this time where, you know, a lot of people have left my life, but I'm finding so much joy in the people who have stayed in my life and like really valuing them and realizing that, hey, this is the kind of independence that I need. And I hope that in this time I can, you know, figure out like what's good for me, who's good for me. And I've been, oops, I did not want to trigger that, but it's okay. Nice that it's there, actually, because I can make sure I'm not missing any of these any of these sunflowers. Like, what are these supposed to be? I guess sunflower pads, because I want to make sure I get all the gems. I'm thinking that's all the gems. Excuse me, B. You're right in my face when I'm trying to find my gem landings. Thank you. Oh, and there's another dragonfly right here. Yeah, none of them are moving in this map. It's kind of weird. Usually they're like flying around. Zawan? Zawan. What a name. Zawan. Yes, I really think I'm finding my independence and really figuring out what's best for me and like really defining my own path. And it's not the easiest path, and it doesn't have, and it's not what I expected it to be and not how I thought things would turn out and then people that I thought would be in my life, but I'm happy. I'm happier. Ah, frick. Need to switch back to this. I feel like I'm happier where I'm at, finding the path that's right for me and the people that are right for me, and realizing that I don't need to be a part of any community or any spaces that I don't agree with or feel comfortable in or feel safer in to have worth and value and meaning. So I think that's been helpful for me. Right. Okay. This game has this weird thing where certain areas you're be going through certain areas and they just don't load. And anytime I'm in a tunnel like that, I'm afraid that's gonna happen. Oh no. There you go. This is gonna happen a lot. I had the feeling. I'm gonna try to jump on these platforms and it's just not gonna work and it's gonna be a disaster. I'm gonna try my best. But yeah, I'm happy with where I'm at now. I think I'm really doing the work. Really doing the work that matters, and finding that I don't need a lot of the things I thought I needed. That was weird. I thought I triggered the animation, but I didn't see one. Oops, I'm sorry, bro.
We got ourselves a problem here. Well, these here riptops have set up shop in our trees. They're using them bees to launch attacks on us. If you could wipe them all out, I'd be much obliged. When you're done, go see my second cousin, Warren Bob.
Warren Bob. Everyone's Bob.
To go kick some riptop butt. Well, them beehives are pretty
Jim
tough,
Bob.
so you're gonna need to swallow those rocks and spit them out like watermelon seeds.
Wait, which software are you using? Are you still using Are you still using Clip? What's it called? Frick, I can't remember the name right now. But you're good. Thank you though for doing the clips. It's been really cool having. Oh, okay. I see. We're getting like the animation for that was terrible. Cap cut. That's what it is. Wait, what? Why did you just come back? What the frick? It takes 2 hits? Really? Did you grab one? Grab it, bro. Why won't I? Wait a minute. Why did they just come back? What is this? What the frick is this? Why do you just come back? I just killed you. Oh, boy. What? What killed me? And how did I get this checkpoint? There was literally another checkpoint over there, you fricker. Using cat cut to do the actual finished clips, but I have to crop in DaVinci because of what I want to do. I'll show you later. Wait, DaVinci doesn't have good resources? I'm pretty sure DaVinci has good resources. At least I thought. I mean, everybody's been switching to it lately. I still am learning it myself, though. That's cool that you're doing that, though. I think that is the ultimate editing setup right there. Both of those tools together are so powerful. No, I was trying to jump again. This game. It really didn't give me a checkpoint. It didn't give me that checkpoint out there. That's so annoying. That's so cringe. What the frick? Larxene? Larxene's out here being sus as hell. But yeah, I think I'm doing like much better, like mentally and physically. I've been like losing a lot of weight, just getting myself back together, and it's been good. And you really realize when you're going through a lot, like who really is there for you. And I'm grateful for the people who are there for me. It's been rough, but I think I'm finally figuring it out for myself and putting myself in environments that are healthier for me. But I hope in the long run I could find people I can trust again, because that's the hard part. Was there see, look. So wait, you didn't actually give me this checkpoint. If I go too quickly, it didn't trigger it. Is that why? Because this is supposed to be my checkpoint. But you gave me that one all the way back there. Why? The game's okay. This map is alright. Map is a little weird. I'm trying to figure out how to do what this guy's challenge right now. What do you want me to do again? Yeah, I gotta get the bees. I was trying to kill them, but for some reason they keep respawning. And I can't get Spyro to grab it again. What the frick? Grab the goddamn rock. There you go. I was killing them with the rock and they kept coming back. Am I supposed to destroy this? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, but why won't you pick up the rock? Yeah, he's glitching out. He won't pick up the rock every time. You weirdo. Can you hit me from here? Preferably, I would like to get some more fodder so I can have some more health because you acting a little bit sus out here. Is there any fodder around here? Or is there just gems? Okay. I was like, are you gonna stop spitting? I mean, shooting your gun or what? Spitting. Apparently he is not gonna stop doing that, so I just need to jump up and kill you. Okay. There is no fodder around here. What the actual hell? Ah! Oh, frick. Yeah, I have to come to that in this weird as hell angle. Yeah, it's only that angle where he pick up the rock. We got one more. Nice. Perfect. Perfecto. Give me my dragonfly. Could not trigger that real quick. There we go.
I don't believe it. You did it. It was no sweat. I didn't think you could really do it. Now I owe Jimmy Bob $5.
Jimmy
And
Bob.
You owe us one dragonfly. I sure enough do. Here you go. Hey, it's Lily.
I'm surprised we haven't seen that name yet. That's crazy. The names have been getting a lot more extra lately. Okay, so there is this area like above, so I gotta explore that. I don't like my health right now, but I don't see fodder. Any up here I can get before we leave? Hey, dude. That's the end of the level. Right? Yeah, that's the end of the level thing. Oh boy. No. Oh my god, bro. Trying to stop the charge. Did not work as planned. Yeah, but the game is going pretty well. We have this last level, and then there's the final boss. And I think that's this whole game. Because I know this game isn't as long as some of the other games. Okay. Gotta like... Oh, frick. I thought I fell.
Hey, it's Gory.
86 of those. God damn. Can't believe I caught that many. We have survived so much jank. Ooh, okay. I was wondering where the chest was. We got a key earlier. Now we got the treasure. Unfortunately, in this game, the treasure is just a dragonfly every time.
Hey, it's Tim.
Freaking Tim. That name is so random. We were getting some of the most unique names ever, and then just now we're getting Lily and Tim. Yeah, we're not reaching that. I tried to take a shortcut and it didn't work. All right, let's get back up here. Okay, so we gotta remember, we do have an extra level. Usually there's a way for us to get back to the beginning of the... Oh, almost fell off. Okay, I was about to say, can we talk?
Thanks for your help, Spyro.
What? You're not gonna give me a dragonfly? Oh, frick. Sorry. Wrong button. You're not gonna give me a dragonfly? Ah, I see. You're trying to hide stuff from me? Okay. Is this our way back? Alright, there was stuff here. Again, don't trigger the exit, please. Okay. See what's up in here. Dang, a lot of gems in here. Alright. Jeez. Wait a minute. Is this a whole area? Is this a whole new area right here? What? Oh, frick. Oh, no. Oh, really? I got so excited just to get myself killed. Please tell me we use one of the checkpoints. One of the closer ones. Alright, at least it finally used this checkpoint. I'll take it. I'll accept it. Half of my deaths from not knowing where I'm going and falling to my death. So does that mean your game was done, Quill? How did the game go? I don't know if you can hear or not, but hope the game went well. Interesting. They put the end of the level 1 here, and then they have this little area that continues on, and I literally thought for a second that that was the end. I was like, that felt really short, so it makes sense. All right, now let's get over here now. Another extra level right there. Anything below us aside from just these platforms of honey? Looks like no. There's some ways to get back up if we need it. Is there anything over here? It looks like something's down here. No, right? Yeah, no. Okay. You know we can come back, so let's go over here. Dang, a lot of pathways here, bro. You're giving me decision anxiety again. There's so many ways to go. I guess let's keep going and then we'll come back, I guess. Ooh, so many. I knew it. There's always a gem hidden in like a little lip of the stairs. Always. Oh, okay. Okay, I was about to say, okay, we hit max. Okay, so we got all the gems in this. Wait a minute. So none of the mini games have gems? Huh. Usually they did, I thought. Alright, anyway, let's head back to them now. We got one right up here. Where does this one take me? Just up to this ledge? Okay, yeah. Go, baby. Get these mini games done for our dragonflies. We got our last few dragonflies here. Alright, didn't crash. We only had that crashing issue for the first, or I think it was the first level of the game. So I'm glad that that wasn't a continuous issue. Maybe it was just like a little issue with the disc. But the rest of the game has run well. So I'm happy with that.
Spyro, that darn BS one of the Dragonfly.
Two-eyed Willy.
Can you chase him down the slide so we can get the Dragonfly back? But be careful, he's got a stinger that'd whip my bad back right into shape.
Another slide. Who slides on honey, bro? Who? Oh, this is so weird. This is so weird, dude. Oh man, the jank is sus. It is like, this looks so awkward. What? I swear I jumped before that, and then the game was just like, no, you didn't. Frick you. No, you didn't. Alright, is there a benefit to being up? Oh, frick. Well, I guess you can just miss going up there entirely, I guess. Like, is there any benefit to up here? Can't even get there. No!
Too bad, Spyro. The bee managed to get away.
Are you freaking kidding me, bro? I almost first tried that. I saw that and I panicked and I hesitated. The bee was nowhere to be found, bro. I was destroying that bee. Come on, let's be real. The bee was nowhere to be found. I could have climbed back up in enough time. And the bee wouldn't have been there at all. Come on, let's be real. Ah, frick. Yo, what's up, Doom? How you doing? I hope you had a good birthday. Hope all is well. That is some bullcrap, dude. We are sliding down a bunch of honey gunk. I was about to say a bunch of bee gunk. I mean, technically it is bee gunk, but you know. It doesn't look right at all. It doesn't, the texture looks weird, but you know, we're just gonna let it slide. This game's a little jank. I'm doing good, thank you. How's gaming? It's going pretty good. I'm almost done this game, and then I'm moving on to another PS2 Spyro game. And that one is the better one. This one is a little bit janky. I did that just fine this time. What was that? Yeah, the hair is growing. I cut my hair. I might cut it again. I don't know. I was thinking of doing like dreads or something, but I don't know. I'm probably not gonna do that because I don't know anybody who can do that for me. So I need to know someone who can do that professionally. But I like having it natural, so I'm probably gonna keep it natural and like keep like trimming it and stuff. Are they expensive? Okay, because see, I didn't know. I wasn't sure. Then probably not. I never had dreads or done anything like that with my hair before.
Good job, Spyro. With your help,
Probably just gonna keep natural curls then.
right in his tracks. He won't be bothering anyone anymore.
See, now we second tried it. We really could have first tried that. That was sus. Come on, bro. Appreciate you stopping in though. Wait, what? You supposed to get them retwisted? Oh, frick. See, I don't know anything about dreads. I thought that it was like you get it done and then you're good for like a long time. I didn't know that. Dang. Want to practice riding down the honey slide again? No, never again. Leave me alone. We're definitely done with that. We don't want more of that. No, no, no. What? I didn't know that. That sucks. See, I'm just trying to find something to do with my hair that won't be expensive and won't be a lot. Like, I'm okay with cutting my hair all the time. That's fine. If I'm going to keep it, like, short, but, like, keep the curls. And, like, I want to start shaving off the sides. I haven't got it cut recently. But, like, I can't be doing all that expensive stuff. Because I used to get my hair done all the time. My mom was doing that. And I can't keep up with that. So I just need the easy, low maintenance black stuff. Black hair stuff. That's what I need. The longer your hair is, the more expensive it becomes. It's not even you can buy called a hair sponge. It's pretty cheap. You can use it if your hair can look similar to dreads. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, so like the type of things where you use it and it kind of curls your hair up. I think I know what you're talking about. Is this the faster way to do this? Maybe it's faster to just go the other way. I actually don't know. So let's just try it out. See what happens. Yeah, I've seen some of those. I might try to get something like that. I'm just trying to find a way to keep it natural and still get stuff done. Still experiment with it. That's basically what I need. But I'm a low maintenance hair type person. So like I don't want to be doing all that extra stuff. But like something like that sounds like way up my alley. I assumed that dreads were easy, and that was the incorrect assumption. I used to get twists a lot when I was younger, and that was even a lot. Because they had to get redone a lot too. But they hurt way less. Because I have a tender head, and they hurt way less than braids. I used to get braids, and that was way too much. Head is way too tender for that ish. That was awkward. Oh no, dude. What? No. No. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. It's fine that you're gonna teleport me because I can just go back from there. It's fine. Oh no, this is my new checkpoint? Freaking hell. No! Okay, I swear I jumped. This is sad. Dreads are definitely the most expensive hairstyle I've ever had. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. So, like, I don't have to... This game won't let me jump. It's fine. It's fine. We're just waste life. It's alright. Not judging. Bro, please let me jump. I pay 120 a month, 130. Oh, okay. Yeah, those sponges might be better for me then. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's like not letting you jump. That's so weird. Oh my god. Now maybe do that. Okay, we're just gonna waste a few lives. It's fine. It's fine. It's eating my X input and it won't let me jump. Yeah. Now you wanna let me jump when I'm in the honey to my death. Okay. Yeah, that's expensive as hell. So props to you for ever being able to afford that. But yeah, that's the only thing that sucks. Like black hair is really expensive to maintain. And like there's a lot of like really beautiful hairstyles I would like to experiment with because I just never kind of did. But like it's expensive to be doing all that. So we do not want that checkpoint. It is a death trap. It is a death trap. Let's not get that checkpoint again. The game is like, yeah, you're not getting out of here if you load into that. All right, let's see. We need to ignore all these enemies, unlike I was doing before. Just get out of here. Wasted way too many lives in that death trap. But yeah, I've never been good at black hair. I need to talk to someone who more people who know more about it, because that's the thing for me. I remember when I used to go to the salons and stuff like that, and they would help me. I was very confused as to what I should even do or what my options are, because everyone's hair is different. So it's like a learning process. I need to learn what options I have, because I wouldn't mind keeping my hair natural the way it is and dyeing it. But I know in the past my hair was super weak and would fall out dyeing it too much. But I would really like to be able to do that again if possible. Maybe it'll be stronger if I keep my hair natural and don't try to perm it over and over again, because that was too much for my head. I think that wasn't good for my hair, perming it as much as I was in the past. So now I'm I just gotta accept my hair in its natural state. Oh no, please. Okay, there we go. Accept my hair in its natural state, but I want to still experiment and do different stuff. I don't freaking know. And I want to eventually get a good razor or shaver, whatever you call it, clipper, whatever the right term is, and actually learn how to use that properly. I've been learning a lot about watching a lot of people who are good at shaving their own hair and stuff like that, because I'm trying to save money. And outside of the price, you also have to work to maintain them so they can't come in right. You can sleep on them, then it will mess them up, so you have to sleep with a head cover over your head, and you got to make sure to wash it too. Where's it, Tiger? Whip is sleeping. Whip is behind me sleeping. He was awake earlier. But we've been tired as hell lately, so I can't even blame him. He has a new job now, so he's been tired out. And Tyga is working on more clips right now. Because thanks to Tyga, we've been uploading consistent clips and stuff and having a lot of fun with that. So Tyga's working on those right now. I haven't played this in a while, so I haven't been consistently streaming on Sundays, so I need to get back into that. So I appreciate you stopping in, because I understand it hasn't been a consistent flow of content on Sundays recently, because I've just been too tired. But I'm going to try to get back to more consistent Sundays. I think I might have skipped that thing again. I'm hoping I did not. I hope I did not skip the extra level. I remember it being somewhere around here. Oof, that was weird. So that is where they are. I think Tiger was in here, in here. Oh no, I skipped it. I missed it again, didn't I? Frick, where was that? I think I skipped it again. Yeah, I don't think it's in here. Ah, frick. Oh, we'll see, we'll see. I think that's back the other way. Alright, we'll figure out where it's at. Got all the freaking gems. Let me check the atlas. I think there's only a few more. We got, yeah, we got 2 more. There's an early dragonfly I missed. Okay, yeah, so I'm assuming this extra level is at least one of those, and I must have missed another dragonfly. What the frick? I seriously missed a dragonfly somewhere. It has to be down here. I know I passed it somewhere. Let's see. One of these areas early on in the level, I remember. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Yeah. Let's go in here real quick. I do this. All right, I knew I passed it. This game, that's kind of rough. It's like kind of. It feels like a Spyro game. It feels like the other Spyro game. Like the controls feel like I would expect a Spyro game to feel on a PlayStation 2. But it's janky as hell. Like there's just certain things that just break. Like there are times where the levels weren't loading in properly. It's very janky. And from some people who stopped in like previously when I was streaming, they would talk about like how like this game just didn't have a lot of development time. It was kind of rushed. Unfortunately. Yeah, Tiger's Crow Rabbit.
Us honey folk done love shooting stuff with our tongues. We're giving away
I didn't know you didn't know that.
anyone who can shoot down all them at target.
But yeah, so yeah, this game is just very janky. And things break a lot. So like you can tell they ran out of time. But otherwise it feels good. So that's what keeps me playing it. It just feels like a good Spyro game. But it software wise, it's jank as hell. And some things just break. And it is what it is. But I think overall I'm happy I'm playing it. I'm glad I'm giving it a shot. It's not as bad as some of those like spin-off Crash games that I just couldn't finish. Like those were janky, but like the gameplay wasn't even fun. So like I couldn't even get through those. Like this is definitely not one of those. I can deal with jank as long as the gameplay is okay. Oh, I thought he was also an option I had. Okay. Right, how do I control it? Shoot with the circle button, raise it with square, lower with X. Try holding down the triangle button for targeting mode. Turn the turret with L2 button and R2 button. You can recenter. Ah, frick, that's a little too much. Yeah, I heard of the PS5 Pro, but apparently everyone's saying it's not worth it. So I have a PS5, so I probably won't worry about it, but I heard that people were saying what I don't like is how they're trying to go in the direction where they don't even give you a disc drive. And then they're still making it really expensive. They need to drop that price down. That's for sure. That price needs to go down. Because like the PS5 is supposed to be $500. I don't think anything that they added to that thing makes it worth $800. Yeah. Oh, frick. You're still talking to me, bro. Let me get in the tank. All right, here we go. Get used to the controls here. Yeah, that is weird as hell. That is weird as hell. I don't know what they're doing with that. But yeah, I definitely don't agree with that. I don't think it's worth it, period, but to me, we should not be getting to the point where we're starting to sell all these things separately. These things need to be all together. Yeah, basically at that point, you're better off just getting a PC. And unfortunately, I do think that PlayStation has better exclusives than Xbox. But like console exclusives are lackluster lately. There really isn't that much content that is unique to a console anymore. So at that point, why are you making a pro version that just asks for more and more money from people? At that point, people are just going to start going to PC because most of the games that people play are available on PC anyway. So like there's literally no point like getting a console nowadays if you're not going to have really good exclusives. Like you have to be putting out really good exclusive content for that stuff to be worth it. Nothing is really an exclusive anymore because everything's getting ported over or moved over to PC. So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't really know what consoles are going to be doing in the next few years. I'm happy to have a PS5 because they're games that I like to play on a console and it's just easier to stream from a console. So like streaming content wise, having a PS5 is like convenient. I can't even see when they're shooting at me. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I saw that just pass by. Yeah, so like to me, it's only if you want to play things right away and like a few things that are like considered exclusive. Wait a minute, am I supposed to be going faster? Oh, frick. I was taking my old sweet time right there. My bad. Wait, what? Why'd it go that high? Wait, how do I get that back down? Wait, how do I get that back down? No. My aimer is high as hell. I don't want that. Here we go. I don't know how to bring it back down. It won't let me. There we go. Man, you have to play. Yeah, but yeah, at this point, I would just buy a PC. That's what we were talking about. Like, when we get more money, like, all of us plan to get, like, newer PCs and stuff. Because, like, there's really no point getting consoles. Like, every time I think to myself, I could just get a Switch. What's the point? Because there's going to be a new one soon. And then, like, your stuff just gets outdated when you can just get a computer that will play most of the games you want to play. I think investing in a really good computer nowadays is the way to go. It covers so many bases for gaming all in one. Okay, I need to reread the controls because clearly I'm forgetting something. And I lost my ish. I just freaked up. But yeah, I don't know if you have a gaming PC, but I highly recommend it. It's definitely worth it. It is annoying though, how like a lot of game developers are like always trying to develop their games to work on only the best hardware. Because nowadays you can honestly build a really good computer for like way cheaper than any console. Not way cheaper. Let me be real. Around the price of the lower like a PS5. Oh yeah, we did. What the hell am I talking about? My bad. If you plan on getting any of the new CODs, let me know because I wouldn't mind playing again. I'm probably Whip is probably gonna get me the newer COD eventually because I don't have money for that. But if he gets me that, I'll be down to play some zombies. I'm mainly probably gonna be playing zombies for the most part, but I'm down to play anything. I found somebody who wants to play some old COD games. It's COD Zombies as well. You're still playing Modern Warfare 2? I mean, that's fair. Hold on, let me read this. Shoot, raise. Oh, it's square. Raise it and lower it with square and lower. Wait, no. Raise with square, lower with X. Holding down the triangle button for targeting mode and turn the turret. L2 and R2. You can recenter R1. It's too many freaking buttons, bro. I don't want this. Yeah, Quill Robert just got like Helldivers 2 and really like that. I'm trying to look for like more cooperative PC type games. I really want to play more PC games with people. Because PC games are just fun, bro. Okay, square lowers it. Square raises it. X. Okay, so I think we're gonna figure this out. I want to stay low for the most part. And use this to shoot these higher up folks. saying 0 out of 20. Where? Who are those things I'm supposed to be killing? I thought those were them. Are these bees? Oh no, I couldn't move fast enough. Okay, so it's the bees. There we go. Oh, frick. I need to, like, ignore these. They don't matter. Why can't I scroll up when I'm in here? I can. It's just weird. Please let me hit these, bro. Come on. There we go. I do think I would like Helldivers too. Do you like RTS games? See, I've always wanted to get into RTS games, but I feel like I suck. I feel like I suck at them, the ones I've tried to play, but I'm down to try them again. No, are you kidding? Oh my god. I died right at the freaking end. Frick you. All right, we got this, bro. We got this. At least I'm understanding a little bit. There's a game called Empire of Ants. I'm kind of interested in buying. It looks like a fun strategy game. Yeah, I'm down to play anything, honestly. People who I want, if you want to play something and you're like, hey, you want to try this out? I'm down to try it out. That's basically where I'm at now. I want to be as open-minded as possible because you never know what you're going to end up liking. And if you're just closed-minded, you never know. So I'm down to try anything at this point. No, I really wanted to take him out first. I'm gonna ignore these then. These don't matter. We just need to keep going. Got them out of here. Is it square or X that drops it? Okay, that was not the smart way. That was not the smart way. I was trying to cheese it. That didn't work out. I have to look into it though. Empire of Ants. I'm gonna need to remember that one. Get you out of my way, please. Yeah, for sure. That would help. Okay, good. Take that out immediately. And get you out of here. Let's head this way. Oops, I forgot about these. Uh-oh, frick. Or I thought he didn't get hit at first, I was about to say. All right. Wait, what? They didn't die? Oh my god, are you serious? How is this happening right now? How are none of them getting hit? Oh my god, this is so bad. I can't turn around? This is so bad. I thought I shot those guys already and like the game was like, nah, you didn't. Sorry. I have all this health and none of them killed. Okay, well, normally this would be where I'm done, but I completely missed everybody. So I guess we're just gonna die. This is pain. I thought I was shooting right at them, but apparently the game was like, no, you weren't. And that's fine. I accept it. Whatever they want to tell me. Oh my god, really? I was not patient. Right. What? Actually, what hit me there? I couldn't see it. Ah! Okay, we're fine. Okay. Please hit these. Dude, what? Okay, now it hits it. Dude, what? I had no issue hitting these at first. Now I can't hit them. And I can't turn. This is so bad. Do I need to hit these? Like, maybe there's more somewhere. Never mind. I guess I'm just gonna get blown up. God, this minigame sucks. Minigame sucks my balls. The way the aiming feels is atrocious. I need to be more patient. Not patient at all. Wait, how are they still not hit yet? I seriously thought they were gone. This is crazy. I'm so dead. Where are these shots going, actually? Oh my god. doesn't hit them, bro. I didn't have this problem before. Like, they're shooting so off center. Okay, let's get this guy out first. What? What even killed me there? What the frick? Pain. Pain and agony. This is not a good mini game. This is not a good mini game. Of course, this had to be the last one I commit to. Yeah, I think I'm definitely saving that final boss for next time. Freak this game. Alright, let's go this way. I don't know why I was having such an easy time last time. And this time just getting cooked. What? I can't screw up. It's not letting me screw up. What the frick? What the frick? It wasn't letting me screw up that time. That's so cringe. Yeah, okay. It like broke. Controls like broke there. I don't know what that was. That was weird. Our actual attempt. Yo, what's up, Hangman? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. I am suffering through this minigame. Not a good minigame by any means necessary. Dodged all those at least. I don't understand how I'm missing these. It's a bad game. It's a very bad game. But I'm trying to finish it. Thank you. Frick. Finally. Now it's hitting. Oh, thank goodness. Holy frick.
Awesome shooting, Spyro. You sure you ain't my favorite
Holy
cousin?
frick. Wait, what? That's kind of sus,
You're
bro.
in the grand prize. Well, maybe not that grand, but hey, it's awful pretty.
Get me out of here. Pliskin? Pliskin? What kind of sus name is that? Yeah, it's very laggy and just weird and janky here and there. It's not the best game, but it feels like a Spyro game. Like I keep telling myself. I am never playing this again. You can frick off. No! No! Hell no. Get me out of here. Frick. Get me out of there. Yeah, I heard it was a time thing. It was a time. They didn't have enough time to put in the effort to make it the game it should have been. But it still feels like a core Spyro game. And I feel like that's what's getting me through it. I can look past the jank if it feels like a Spyro game. And I feel like they nailed that part at the very least. Like there are some games that like some spin-off games from other series like Crash that I could not get through. And the jank was way worse in those games. And it didn't even feel like a Crash game, or it didn't even feel like it was worth my time. Like this game is not that. So it could be much worse. I'll say that. I'm definitely happy with the way it feels right now. But it's a little broken here and there, and it sucks. I've had some pretty funny glitches and things like that happen in this game. And, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Overall, still having a lot of fun with it, though. I think I could be wrong, but I heard someone was working on emulation of this game that fixes the lag. I mean, that would be cool, but I don't think this game is worth replaying for me. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't replay this just because there's no lag, but it's definitely, I'm glad I am playing it. Now, I'm missing a freaking Dragonfly, and I don't know why. I need to figure out where this Dragonfly is. It says it's early on. How did I freaking miss a Dragonfly? What the frick? Honestly, I would play it if someone fixed the lag and also fixed a few hitboxes. Yeah, the hitboxes and there's some weird glitches, like, cause like there are things, some things are just glitched out because there are literally times, I don't know if it's like just my game, but there are times where like I'm trying to go into an area and the game won't even load the area fully. Like to me, it's more than just hitboxes and lag. Like there are just things that are just straight up broken about the game that don't have any explanation. So like to me, that stuff isn't worth it. And like there was this whole area where you had to block like this, and like the blocking kept like the way you block the attacks, it kept like angling in these weird angles, and it made that section so much more painful than it had to be. Like there's just some glitchy jankiness in the game in addition to that. But the lag doesn't help. Yeah, more of it probably is more about the lag than I realize. Wait, what?
You're bothering me, son. I said quit bothering me.
Wait, what? Someone has a mission for me, right? That I must have not completed. Yeah, maybe there's more to it than I realize that is related to the laggy jankiness. Might just fix everything. I don't know. But some parts of the game are just unbearable in that sense because it's like gimmicky and janky as hell. But it's a fun game overall. So you just say thanks for the help. No, no, no. No game, please. There we go. That also happens to me a lot. I feel like I'm getting stuck in like a endless death animation. But that could all be related to the lag. But yeah, it's a cool style. It does feel kind of retro without being super retro. I kind of feel that. Oops, sorry, bro. You gave me a dragonfly, right? Wow, did you just call me dumb, bro? Yeah, actually, I was gonna say at first I thought I wasn't gonna like that part of it, but I actually ended up liking the fact that you have different powers that come from like just your instead of just fire breathing. I actually think that's a pretty cool mechanic, and they could definitely build on that. I don't know if the other PS2 one, I plan on playing the other PS2 game after I beat this one, and I don't know if the other one like kind of evolved on that idea or not, but I feel like that's a pretty cool direction to take the series in. So I do commend them on that. That's very unique, and it's been fun to explore it. To be fair, I don't always use all the different ones, because I feel like the game didn't really give you that many use cases for it, aside from like little challenges and stuff. In some areas, like some power-ups work better than others, and I like that. I would like to see them incorporated more. I hope if they release a new Spyro game, like how they released Crash 4, they add breath for... Yeah, I think that would be way better done, because this game didn't really capitalize on the idea that well. It's cool that it's there, but they didn't really do that much with it. I feel like they could have definitely done more. Like what you said, like different puzzles require different breaths, different enemies require different ones. So it's like actually fun to like learn and maneuver all of them. And like a better switching mechanic, because I don't like it just being one button. Like I wish you could just use... I wish the inventory was a different button, because you rarely used it. And you can just switch between them with L and R1. I feel like the way they have it in this game is not the best. But the idea, definitely a good idea. Yeah, even the D-pad, like something better than this, because what they have right now ain't it. But you can control with the D-pad, so that's why they didn't do that. But yeah, it definitely could do that. Experiment with the controls a little bit better, because it feels very awkward and makes me not want to switch between them that much with the way it is now. I'd rather just stick with one that's consistent. I have to be missing like a challenge somewhere. If I had money, story of my life. It's so sad for me, like how many disabled people are screwed over financially right now. Oh, that's just a life. Freaking hell. Oh, I did just finish up a freelance gig, and that's going to be getting me some money, so I'm happy about that. Feel really good to be able to use my skills and get something while I'm struggling otherwise. Oh boy, where is this goddamn dragonfly? Oh, this is back to this guy. The guy who keeps yelling at me to stop bothering him, right? Why are you waving if you're just gonna yell? You're bothering me. We need 100%, baby. Come on. I seriously went around the entire map again, and I didn't find it. bother winning. Oh, no, game, please. Okay, yeah, like that happens, I get stuck, and it's like, the game wants me to die, and I'm like, please, game. This is like probably the #1 way I've died. Actually earn my death, please. I gotta like work really hard to break the animation because it would just let me sit there until I die. If I had money, I would get someone who knows how to code 3D games. I'd get them to do Spyro-like game and just design the levels. I will say, through playing all these classic games, I realized that Spyro has probably come to the top of my favorite of these games. 100%. Like, Spyro is one of the best games in the classic realm for 3D platformers, hands down, no doubt denying that. Because I used to be like, oh, I love Jak so much, and now I'm realizing that honestly, the Jak series, I know it's not a popular point, but I feel like the Jak series got worse as it went on. There's some great things about the second and third game and like some of the spin-offs, but like they just didn't really evolve, and you could definitely see that Naughty Dog didn't feel the passion for that game anymore throughout the rest of them, which is why it dropped off. But Spyro, I can't say the same. The remasters were great. Yeah, I feel like they just were uninspired with the Jak series, so they tried to change it so much that it ended up losing its feel. It ended up losing what made it so good, and what was so good about it was the way the first game played. And then they tried to change it and make it play like a Grand Theft Auto game, and like that's fine, but like that's not what we played this game for. Like some people ended up liking it, but like I played Grand Theft Auto, so I didn't need my Jak to play like Grand Theft Auto. I had Grand Theft Auto. Like, I don't need that. It's great. It's cool. I'm not going to say it's bad, but it's like, it's not, I think it lost touch with the original idea and what made it so good. And so it ended up not being like one of my favorite series anymore, but Spyro has retained that feel throughout all these games. Even in this janky as hell game with so many glitches and so much bull dicks, it still feels great. I cannot say that about the Jak series. It still has that core vibe. And I feel like even Crash did that for the most part. Like even with the new Crash games. Like they have that same vibe. They may have changed things a little bit, but the vibe of it still feels like Crash. It still feels like that core aspect is there. I don't know. Something's off with the way the Jak series continued versus how these series continued. So like, one of these days I was thinking of doing like a tier list of all these classic series I've played through, and I feel like Jak wouldn't be as high as I thought it was going to be anymore. Like Jak 1, that's high as hell. That's like one of my favorite games of all time. It always will be. But the rest of the series, just the Jak trilogy. If I were to rate all the trilogies I've played, the Jak trilogy does not get that high. Like that game definitely fell off the longer it stayed on. But Spyro, even Ratchet and Clank, those games tried to at least keep their vibe going, the core elements going throughout the main trilogies. And that is something that I can't say about Jak. Or say they evolved on the core ideas that made them great. In my opinion. They could have made the time travel and Metalhead story work with the same style collectathon game. Even if they wanted to add guns, it would have been fun. Yeah, they could have done that, all of that, in a different way, and it would have worked better. But that's what I said. They didn't evolve on the core elements of the Jak 1 that made the series great. They instead tried to evolve and copy other game franchises. And as a result, just came out with none of those ideas being really fully fleshed out in a meaningful way. Like, it's cool to have guns, but I feel like they just don't feel as meaningful in the Jak series because I feel like they kind of tried to make them a little bit more meaningful in Jak 3, like with the kind of puzzles and stuff that they added with them. But I don't know, especially in Jak 2, the jet board ends up just taking over everything. Even in the speedrun, the jet board just takes over everything because everything else is meaningless. And the jet board completely takes you out of the core mechanics of the game that have been there in Jak 1. You're not really focusing on parkour as much anymore. And like all the movement tech and the collecting because like everything is different. The speedruns basically show you the change, the drastic change in like what the core mechanics are for the series. And it's kind of sad, bro. Kind of sad. That series could have been so much better, but I think all it shows is that they weren't as passionate about that series anymore. And the way the games evolved, this proved that. And that's why I'm not like some of the other people when they're like, oh my god, please bring back these series. Oh, we want Jak back. And it's like, no, you don't. Because you want people to make games that... You want people to make series when they're passionate about it. If the passion's gone, please let the game go. Alright, just let it go. I don't want to play a game that the developers don't care about. Just because I need that series to exist. Like, no. Just let it go. I don't understand that. If you're not gonna really evolve on the core ideas, like they clearly haven't in all the Jak games since Jak 1. Unless you like Jak 2 and 3. Some people, they like those, and that's fine, but clearly they don't care about that series. So I don't want that game to come back. They did a way better job evolving on Crash and Spyro, and even Ratchet and Clank has a nice vibe. Like Rift Apart was great. I liked Rift Apart. That was fun. I think that evolved on the series in a way. Some people might not like it, but I like it. So it's like, I don't know. Just let that series go. Let's just move on. Make a new 3D platformer. I just want people to make new stuff. I feel this way with movies. All entertainment has gotten so much worse because people aren't creating new things. All the stuff that I love are new. I want new ideas, new creative things. So I don't know. I feel like I'm a minority in that sense, where a lot of people just want these series to continue forever, and it's like, please, no, let's just make new content, bro. Please. I just want new stuff. Remaking the same movies, remaking the same games. Unless you're gonna do it as a passion project, don't do it at all. Sorry, I missed some stuff you said. Also, the Dark Jak mechanic definitely feels like it was made to fit in a collectathon game with how it works in Jak 2 and with the skull gems. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Jak 2, a lot of the mechanics are just really weird. Really weirdly done and just end up being irrelevant. But I don't know, man. The direction in that game is all wrong. When there's no care or time taken with things, it turns to rush buggy trash. I like Jak 2, but it's just not as fun as Jak 1 and 3 is okay. Yeah, I feel like you're one of the few people that agree with me with that. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad to see the potential just die, but it is what it is. And to me, that means I don't know where the frick this Dragonfly is. I seriously don't. I seriously don't know where the frick this Dragonfly is. I might have to look this up. This is sad. This is sad. Where does it say? Locked in a chest in the beehives. It's somewhere after the beehive. In the thief chase. The thief chase. Where is the thief chase at? Yeah, this is back to the beginning. Okay, let's retrace ourselves here. Right? It's getting so out of hand because every company is creatively bankrupt. They just flounder? I'm probably saying that wrong. The only people doing anything are the indie devs or filmmakers. Yeah, that's basically what Crow Rabbit was saying to me a lot. Where like, She just mainly follows like indie stuff, indie devs, because it's like nobody is creating anymore. Like, you're probably not a fan of romance, but the reason why I love Heartstopper, like, it's a show about like gay teens and stuff and like queer identities, and like it's such a fresh idea. Like, this came from somebody who made a comic book series and it like blew up because it's something different, you know? It's a story about queer love and relationships that we just don't see, and it's not just all toxic and negativity like we've seen throughout all the years over and over again. It's just a fresh story of things struggle but growth and development, and like that's a breath of fresh air. Like, that's why I like that show so much, because it's like I just want people to create new things and not do the same thing over and over again. Like, I want to see positive queer content, you know? People have been asking for this all the time. Like, we see all these depressing stories all the time and how things don't work and it's always sad. And it's like, I want to see struggle, but I want to see growth. And like, I'm just happy that somebody decided to create something that's different and it's still in that genre. And we can do the same thing with 3D platformers. We don't need to have Jack come back. We don't need to keep using these same series. Just create new ideas. And we need to support people who are doing that. Like, support developers and filmmakers and people who are deciding to branch out and try something different, you know? Like, we need that. Like, I feel like I'm just getting so bored of like entertainment sometimes because it's just the same thing. Or like, oh, let's remake this series because it was so good. And it's like, no, okay? Like, let's not do that. Something's telling me that there's something over here, but I don't know. Like, I just want new freaking stuff, bro. New ideas. We can do it. I know we can. I think this is where that dude was running. But yeah, this is where the thief was. I'm gonna try to piece this together as slowly as I can. Okay, so this is where the beehives. The thief chase. Wait a minute. The beehives. Okay, hold on, let me go back real quick. I actually think it's like around here. No, so all this is just area. This doesn't have anything really. Okay, yeah, I think this is too far. Cause it'll be new and different. That's why I make even a semi-decent animated short film that's like 20 minutes or so. It'd be huge, which is why I'm focusing on it so much. Cause it'll be new and different and not the same thinly veiled attempt to push my politics on people or hate on someone else's politics, which is what I feel most mainstream stuff is right now. It's so super boring because it all feels like it's politics and not a story. Yeah, I saw someone who made like a content on YouTube talking about this, where it's like a lot of content nowadays are trying too hard to like push a narrative, and it's destroying the storytelling aspect of content. And I don't even think it's just political. It's just any narrative. Like, people are just trying so hard to be like, oh, I want to push this narrative. It's great. And their storytelling suffers because they're trying so hard to do that the rest of it just falls. Oh, frick. The rest of it just falls flat. And we need to get back to true storytelling. The rest of the stuff, those are supplementary things. You can add those in addition if you feel like they're going to add on to the storytelling. But storytelling needs to be the main priority. It needs to be the main focus. And we need to get back to that. And I feel like we're losing track of that sometimes. And as a result, we just get worse and worse content because no meaning is being shared. We're just like trying to appeal to hatred and like mockery instead of like actually telling a meaningful story. So yeah, and that's what I'm saying. We need to support people who just want to create something new. So I might not be super into like animated short stuff, but I'll be willing to try it out because at least you're doing something. At least you're creating something that's a little bit different. That's what I freaking need. I just need different type of content, and it can still be within the same themes that I like 3D platformers and romances and queer stuff. Like that's stuff that I like to consume, but I want new stuff in this realm, and I want to support the people who are willing to branch out and try something new rather than the people who want to just remake things and don't really care about the stories they're telling. They're just trying to push a narrative or a perspective that they feel is popular or will make them the most money or bring them the most attention. Like, I don't care about that. Yeah, this is weird. Locked in a chest, beehives. Yeah, and then right after that, before the thief chase. So this must not be that thief chase that I'm thinking of, or they just put it in a weird order. Because this is where the lock chest is. The lock chest is like up here, right? No, I don't even think this is where the lock chest was. Yeah, this isn't where that was. I think this is where you get the key for it. Yeah, this is where you get the key. This area over here is where the beehives were. So I think it has to be somewhere over here. If you feel you have to tell me the point of your story constantly throughout your story, I'm not watching a story anymore. I'm in a seminar. Yeah, that's fair. It's just sad, really. I don't know why we're at this place right now, but I'm hoping that we'll get over it and we'll start making good, or start telling good stories again. And there is examples of that, like I said. You just have to go out and find it. A lot of mainstream stuff might not be doing it, but I don't even want to say that because I feel like Heartstopper is becoming more popular, and I feel like that's an example of like what I'm talking about. Just good storytelling and just being like, hey, we can do something different, and it's a new story, and it started as a comic, and like that's great. Let's do that. It is down there on the flowers? I had one on the flowers. I got one on here. There was a dragonfly down here by these flowers. But I don't see... There's not going to be another one here. Yeah, I definitely remember there being a dragonfly down here. I might have to look it up. I was saying, like, I didn't look up a lot of the 100%ing stuff for this game, but I can't find it. Appreciate you giving me something to think about, though. So this is the beehive area, and this is also where the treasure was. Pretty sure. So it might be in here somewhere. There's the beehive area and the treasure chest. And there was literally just a dragonfly back there. So I feel like there has to be one back here. And I just missed it. So let's keep looking. Maybe somewhere over here in these like floating beehives. Because this guy gives me a dragonfly for the beehives. Why do they just keep spawning and dying? That's kind of weird. Wait, oh no, no. Oh, frick, I almost did that glitch again. They keep spawning and dying. Are these beehives not supposed to be here? Wait a minute. Wait, I thought I saw something over there. That's where the treasure chest was, yeah. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, these beehives were like an objective. Wait, there's Dragonfly where? Yeah, I thought I did that though. Okay, I guess I can go back to it. That's a torch. Hey, a quesadilla though. A quesadilla though. You close the door. Girl, I don't know. You're so funny. I'm gonna go over here though and just check. I don't freaking know. I'm gonna have to just look it up. I'm getting tired and I need to stop before this final boss. At the very least, I need to finish 100%ing the game. Yeah, this treasure chest had a dragonfly. So I feel like there can't be one right here, right? Because that would be a little much. That would be a little much. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look it up. Oh, I put like the thing in my mouth. Yeah, it's not worth struggling. You ain't wrong there. You ain't wrong. Oh, you guys are getting so ununique lately. Wait, ununique? I just made that. Is that even a... I don't even think that's a word. Alright, so I have a little guide here. Let's do Honey Marsh. I already had a guide. What am I doing? I could have just literally opened it up. Suzuki? Wait, what? So go to the far end and jump on the wooden platforms. Instead of taking the path with the flower, go to the left at the top and continue on the wood jump. Jump onto the top of the trees and you should find a yellow dragonfly dancing about. Alright, past a couple of bees and you should kill. You need to kill and onto solid land again. You should be able to jump around honey still above you. Wait a frickin' minute here. Duckweed. Sticky Swamp Shootout. So you do that and you get Pliskin. Pliskin, I remember that. I remember Duckweed. Suzuki. Lily. Gory. I don't think I... Oh, they actually call it that. Okay. Hold on, let me see. Wait, what? Oh, yo, what's up, Miggle? I don't know. Oh, frick, block terms. Is that a thing that I didn't know about that became a thing? Okay, so treetop, locked in a chest, beehives, thief chase. We got honey tank. Around the bend. Treetop. On the loose. Beehives. Walking the planks. Locked in a chest. Honey stills. Wait. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to talk to Warren Bob to get honey stills? I don't have honey stills. Wait. Been a thing for a while? Oh, I must have just not realized. It sounds like you're holding your nose closed. Okay, hold on. Hello? Kind of sounds like you're... Oh. I don't know. I might have to test that. later. I think it might be because I was closer to it. I don't think I'm supposed to be that close to it. Let me know it sounds better if I'm further away. But thanks for letting me know. I'm gonna have to test that though. Hopefully you're doing well though, Miggle. Yeah, I think the one I'm missing is honey stills. Like this. Like I'm holding my nose like this. Well, at least it doesn't sound bad to everybody, that's for sure. But I'm gonna have to test it later to fix it. Yeah, this is weird. Once you've got Tim, turn around and go back. Apparently, I'm missing honey stills. I think that's what I was missing. Let me just double check again. Free top, long as just beehives. Yeah, I don't have honey stills. Oh, okay, hold on. You said the noise gate is still cutting it out? Oh, frick. Really? Alright, let's go to... Let's hopefully that fixes that. 2150. I'm gonna make it now. Let me know if that's any better with it. I thought I was adjusting it for the last time, but maybe not. Let me know if that's any better. But yeah, apparently I'm gonna have to test again. Thanks for letting me know though. I've been doing a lot of streams of Taiga and I think we figured out the best way to get it for both of us, but I'm still making some final adjustments for this. Yeah, those big machines are honey. Am I supposed to do something with that? Yeah, because this guy is saying, thanks for helping us out. Wait, are you freaking serious? Was I supposed to destroy these? No, right?
Thanks for your help, Spyro.
Oh, wait. What? Bro, I didn't even do the main quest of the level. I didn't even do the freaking main quest. I knew he was supposed to do something. I knew he was supposed to do something. I was like, wait, why is he just telling me thanks for my help? Oh my god, I can't believe it. I just freaking ignored that dude. Oh my god. I didn't do the main quest of the freaking level. I just did everything else and I was confused. I was like, wait, he's supposed to give me a dragonfly, right? He is. I just didn't freaking do it. Honestly, that makes sense, right? It does make sense that they were already on. I thought I interacted with them before, but like nothing happened. So like, I don't freaking know. They're supposed to stop moving. All right. My bad. All right, well, I guess we're just gonna do another trip around the level. That's my fault. I probably ignored him when he was telling me what to do in the beginning. So, rip. You know, it does make sense. It does make sense. Wait a minute. Why is it saying 0 every time I hit that? It makes it seem like I'm doing the wrong thing, you know? Yeah, this one's not moving. Isn't it supposed to help me keep track of it? It's not even helping me. Oh, okay. So I was triggering some of them, just not all of them. Okay, because I swear I thought I was interacting with them. Okay, that was weird. That was weird. Whatever. Frick it. Let's go back. I don't know why I went all the way back. I literally thought I didn't do any of them. I don't know. Oh, you mean like this one over here? Ah, frick it. I'll just go back, frick it. I don't know where I'm going. My brain is fried, bro. I've been all over this map trying to figure out what I missed, and it was right in front of my eye. Sack. I can't believe it. That's what happens when you ignore the storyline, but you know, we're gameplay focused here. We don't listen to that. No one listens to the story. Come on, bro. I'm just kidding. I really didn't remember that number going down this whole time, though. I won't lie. Completely ignored that. I know what was going down when I was doing that, like, that bee quest. Where I had to shoot the beehives, but... Dang, I really just ignored that. Okay. But yeah, thank you to Miggle for letting me know when things are sounding off. Because I know it doesn't sound off to everybody, so... I think I probably went really low on the noise gate on my end. Wow. I knew he was supposed to give me something. Why is the main quest the third one, bro? You confused me. Taka? Oh, okay, that is the right name. Okay. Yeah, bro, nobody cares. Get me out of here. Okay, we are finally done, and we just had the final boss, and I'm going to save that for next time. Because I've been going for almost 2 hours and 30 minutes trying to finish this one level. To be fair, we finished it pretty early. We just got confused. But I'm going to need to lay my booty guy down because I'm tired as hell. But thank you for hanging out today, Hangman. It was nice of you to... It was nice having a conversation. Doom stopped in. Miggle, appreciate y'all. And Quill Rabbit for working on the clips. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, I got to make sure this loads properly because I know this game may be loading slow as hell in the booty eye. So I need to... Hold up real quick. But yeah, we just had the final boss, which I figured out. I found some information on how to cheese that. So we're going to try to cheese it next time. But yeah, it should be good. It should be good. Not a bad stream. 51 lives. 100%ed every single thing. All the gems. All the dragonflies. All the power. See, look at that. That was a glitch. I didn't do nothing for that to happen. I don't know what that was. That was a glitch. We're not going to think about it, though. But yeah, everything's 100%. See, it's doing that glitch now where the book is glitching out when I'm trying to... Oh, my God. It's so bad. Okay. This right here... Let's just get out of that. Okay. Yep. All right. But yeah, that's... I'm going to do like some quick saves real quick just to make sure we're good. To make sure we're going to do 2 backup saves. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for stopping in and have a appreciate